Most people know the cheetah to be the fastest animal in the world. There's some truth to that, but it isn't exactly the complete picture. Actually, the cheetah is the fastest animal in the world, but only on land. There is no shortage of fast animals in the great big world. In fact, there are plenty of contenders in the animal kingdom. 1. Komodo Dragon. Average speed, 12 miles per hour. The Komodo Dragon, or Komodo monitor, is the heaviest lizard on Earth. The Komodo Dragon's size ranges up to 10 feet, and they weigh up to 150 pounds. These carnivorous reptiles can live up to 30 years. You can find the Komodo Dragon on some islands in Indonesia. Their speed and long jaws allow them to easily catch their prey. In fact, Komodo dragons are apex predators. They also excrete venom from glands in their lower jaws to poison their prey. 2. Wombat. Average speed, 25 miles per hour. These adorable creatures are native to Australia. Despite being short-legged, wombats are incredibly fast. They only weigh around 32 to 80 pounds. Furthermore, wombats adapt well in the wilderness. They live in forests, mountains, and heaths, where there are plenty of predators. Thankfully, as one of the fastest animals in the world, they can make quick escapes. 3. Hyena. Average speed, 40 miles per hour. It comes as no surprise that the hyena is one of the fastest animals in the world. Hyenas are carnivores found in Africa. They weigh around 110 to 190 pounds, and they range from 34 to 59 in. Hyenas have sharp claws, but they use their teeth to catch their prey. An interesting fact about hyenas is that people often associate them with witchcraft. Some people believe hyenas can influence people's spirits. This is most likely why hyenas are often portrayed as untrustworthy creatures. 4. African wild dog. Average speed, 44 miles per hour. The African wild dog is not only one of the fastest animals in the world. It is also one of the world's most endangered mammals. African wild dogs weigh around 40 to 70 pounds. They are also the largest wild canine in Africa, measuring at around 30 to 56 in long. They inhabit forests, grasslands, and deserts in Africa. African wild dogs are opportunistic predators. This means that African wild dogs will often chase medium-sized prey instead of prolonged strategizing over long-distance pursuits. 5. Kangaroo. Average speed, 44 miles per hour. Many people believe the kangaroo to be the fastest animal in the world. With its towering height and powerful legs, the kangaroo is indeed one of the fastest animals in the world. Found in Australia and New Guinea, kangaroos are herbivores that live up to 23 years. They weigh up to 200 pounds and are over 6 feet tall. While most fast animals run, kangaroos hop. They often hop at a moderate speed of 9 miles per hour. However, at their fastest, they can sustain up to 44 miles per hour over a short distance. 6. Mako Shark. Average speed, 45 miles per hour. The Mako Shark is one of the fastest fish in the world. The Mako Shark lives in the open ocean, in tropical to temperate latitudes. They are around 12 feet long, and they weigh over 1,200 pounds. As an aggressive predator, the Mako Shark prey on bony fishes and squids. They are also the fastest sharks in the ocean, so they can easily catch and eat other sharks as well. Aside from swimming really fast, Mako sharks can also jump really high. 7. Ostrich. Average speed, 45 miles per hour. Many believe the ostrich to be the fastest bird, but how fast can an ostrich run, really? With an average of 45 miles per hour, ostriches are the fastest birds on land. Ostriches are flightless birds that tower at 7 to 9 feet tall. They weigh a hefty 220 to 350 pounds. However, their weight hardly affects their speed. In fact, ostriches can cross over 10 feet within a single stride. You'll find ostriches running across African savannas and deserts. An interesting trivia about these fastest birds is that their legs are so strong that they can kill a human or predators like lions with a kick. 8. Greyhound. Average speed, 46 miles per hour. Commonly known as the English Greyhound, the Greyhound is actually a racing dog. They aren't only one of the fastest animals in the world. They are also the fastest dog breed. In fact, Greyhounds were bred specifically for hunting and racing. Most Greyhounds average at 28 inches tall. They weigh between 55 to 75 pounds. Also, Greyhounds have excellent eyesight. As a sighthound, Greyhounds hunt by sight and speed instead of by scent. Recently, Greyhounds have become popular house pets. If you're interested in adopting them, then you might chance upon some of these retired racing dogs in the shelter. 9. Yellowfin Tuna. Average speed, 47 miles per hour. One of the fastest fish in the world is the yellowfin tuna. As one of the fastest animals in the world, the yellowfin tuna is one of the larger tuna species. They range up to 7 feet long and weigh up to 450 pounds. The yellowfin tuna is an aggressive predator, and they often swallow their prey whole. You can find yellowfin tuna in the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. They are also abundant in Philippine waters. 10. Brown hare. Average speed, 48 miles per hour. The brown hare, or European hare, is not just a candidate for the fastest animal in the world. They are one of the cutest animals too. They are 20 to 30 inches long and weigh around 5 to 11 pounds. These herbivores are native to Europe and parts of Asia. They often inhabit grasslands and large fields, where they can graze on vegetation and tree barks. Their powerful hind legs give them the boost and speed to run away from predators. 11. Blackbuck. Average speed, 50 miles per hour. People know the blackbuck as the Indian antelope. This candidate for the fastest animal in the world is native to India and Nepal. The blackbuck is around 30 inches tall and weighs between 44 to 126 pounds. You'll know blackbucks for their unique fur colors and, for males, long ringed horns. These herbivores favor grasslands. They can also adapt to certain deserts. Blackbucks are incredibly fast. In fact, there is only one predator they cannot outrun, the cheetah. 12. Blue wildebeest. Average speed, 50 miles per hour. Another one of the fastest animals in the world is the blue wildebeest. The blue wildebeest is a broad-shouldered antelope with a large snout. These herbivores measure up to 4.5 feet tall. Despite weighing 330 to 550 pounds, the blue wildebeest is one of the fastest runners in the wild. You'll find blue wildebeests in open plains and woodlands all over Africa. Other names for the blue wildebeest include common wildebeest and brindled gnu. 13. Black marlin. Average speed, 50 miles per hour. Some claim that the black marlin can swim up to a speed of 80 miles per hour. They crown it as the fastest animal in the world. However, the black marlin's actual speed ranges up to 50 miles per hour only. Despite these exaggerated numbers, the black marlin is still one of the fastest fish in the world. The black marlin is 15.3 feet long. They also weigh at a heavy 1,650 pounds. Black marlins can be found in the Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean. This includes Hawaii, Costa Rica, and Mexico. 14. Springbok. Average speed, 55 miles per hour. Another antelope qualifies as the fastest animal in the world. The springbok is a slender antelope that is around 30 inches tall and weighs between 60 to 90 pounds. Springboks have horns that curve at the end. They have white faces with distinct black stripes that run from the eyes to the mouth. One trivia about the springbok is that it is the national animal of South Africa. Springboks are found in the dry, open lands of South Africa. In deserts, they feed on shrubs and succulents. 15. American quarter horse. Average speed, 55 miles per hour. At this point in the list, you might be wondering whether a horse can qualify as the fastest animal in the world. The American Quarter Horse is a fierce contender. The American Quarter Horse's speed is the fastest among horse breeds for short distances. This horse is sweet-tempered and extremely friendly, so they are popular among racers. They stand at around 57 to 63 inches tall and have a broad chest. 16. Lion. Average speed, 60 miles per hour. One of the fastest animals in the world is the lion. The lion, or African lion, is a carnivore that weighs around 265 to 420 pounds. These apex predators are around 60 to 80 inches long. Lions favor grasslands and savannas, where they can freely chase their prey. Today, they can be found in parts of Africa and in western India. Culturally, lions star in various literature and films. They are often featured as symbols of strength and skill in some Asian countries. Like in the popular Disney film, people believe lions to be the kings of the animal kingdom. 17. Pronghorn antelope. Average speed, 60 miles per hour. While the pronghorn antelope isn't the fastest animal in the world, it is certainly one of the fastest runners. The pronghorn antelope weighs between 90 to 120 pounds. Furthermore, it stands at around 2 feet tall. The name of this animal can be misleading. The pronghorn isn't actually an antelope. However, it closely resembles the springbok, another antelope. Thus, people called it the pronghorn antelope or American antelope in North America. 19. Sailfish. Average speed, 68 miles per hour. Aside from the swordfish, the sailfish is another billfish on the list of the fastest animals in the world. The sailfish looks similar to the swordfish. However, a sailfish has a distinct dorsal fin that extends across its back. This is called a sail because of its appearance. The sailfish measures between 6 to 11 feet long. Its weight ranges from 120 to 220 pounds. While the sailfish isn't the fastest animal in the world, it hails as the fastest fish in the world. You can find sailfish in most seas worldwide as long as it is cold. 20. Cheetah. Average speed, 70 miles per hour. Now, many believe the cheetah to be the fastest animal in the world. How fast can a cheetah run compared to a human, you might ask? With a speed that is 3 times faster than the average human's running speed of 22 miles per hour, the cheetah is the fastest runner on land. Some cheetahs can even run up to 80 miles per hour. Cheetahs are incredibly lean creatures. They are around 4 feet tall and can weigh from 46 to 160 pounds. Furthermore, their long thin legs help them catch their prey easily. You'll find a cheetah running in the dry grasslands of Africa and in central Iran. 21. Spur-winged goose. Average speed, 88 miles per hour. The spur-winged goose is another strong contender for the fastest animal in the world. Found across the wetlands of sub-Saharan Africa, the spur-winged goose is a large flying bird. In fact, the spur-winged goose is the largest goose in the world. These omnivores are 30 to 45 inches big. They also weigh around 8.8 to 15 pounds. An interesting fact about this bird is that they have poisonous spikes on their wings. These toxins are from blister beetles they encounter in the wild. 22. Horsefly. Average speed, 90 miles per hour. The horsefly is a large insect that can overthrow the cheetah as the fastest animal in the world. These insects are incredibly agile. With their speed, they bite animals and humans for blood. If you find yourself near streams or marshes, be on the lookout for horseflies. They are carriers of different animal diseases like anthrax and tularemia. A fun fact about the horsefly is that they appear in ancient Greek literature. In Aeschylus' Greek tragedy, horseflies drive people to madness. 23. Frigate bird. Average speed, 95 miles per hour. The frigate bird's wings are long and pointed. In fact, their wingspan reaches up to 7.5 feet. This is the largest wingspan to body weight ratio of any bird. This is likely why they rank close to the fastest animal in the world. As seabirds, Frigate birds feed on fish and squid. The frigate bird is also known as frigate bird, or frigate petrel. You'll find these birds flying over tropical and subtropical oceans. 24. Rock dove. Average speed, 97 miles per hour. You might not have expected this, but the rock dove comes in close to the fastest animal in the world. The rock dove is also called rock pigeon, or simply pigeon. Rock doves are 11 to 15 inches long. Meanwhile, their wingspan can range from 24 to 28 inches. These birds weigh less than 1 pound. This is likely why they are such fast flyers. You'll find rock doves in Europe, North Africa, and Western Asia. They settle in both the wild and in city areas. 25. Peregrine falcon. Average speed, 200 miles per hour. Last but not least is the one who wins the title of the fastest animal in the world. The peregrine falcon is the fastest bird in the world. In flight, these birds can do a high-speed dive. Furthermore, according to National Geographic, researchers were able to measure a speed of 242 miles per hour. The length of a peregrine falcon measures 13 to 23 inches. Despite its relatively larger size, it is incredibly lightweight. Most weigh around 2 to 3 pounds. As a bird of prey, peregrines feed on a variety of smaller animals. You can find peregrines in almost any part of the world. It is one of the most widely found bird species. In fact, New Zealand might be the only place it can't be found. The peregrine falcon is also called the duck hawk, or just peregrine.